guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today I'm planning in my catch-up planner for the week of May 3rd to the 9th. And I'm wanting to use one of the new sticker books from the back to school release, and this one is Teacher Florals. I don't know if to use these colors or these. I'm leaning towards the blue because I don't think I've ever made a blue spread. And then for some more functional boxes without any of the designs, I took out handwritten colored boxes because there's two sets of color collection, like boxes collection. So like these colors and then the greenish ones, like that dark one, I think will also go very nice with the blue. If I go with the blue florals, which I think is what I'm leaning towards. I also took out my current favorite washi just to add a touch of black but not overpower it. And yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my pages and then make the final decision on which color florals we will use. Okay, so I started pulling out some stickers to kind of have an idea of how I was going to set things up. So I'm gonna start with a floral because that is the inspiration for this spread. So I'm gonna put one here, and I am going to white out the line. And if you're new here, I use a Jelly Roll pen. You can get it in Amazon, and I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. And you can also get it at Michael's. This is where I usually see it too. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Let it dry for a second. And now we're gonna add some functional boxes. So from the colorful boxes, I use these ones, but I don't really use them for like the purpose that it says on it. I kind of wish that it was not handwritten because I just really love the colors, and so that's why I use this one. But I'm going to, as you can see, flip this one upside down, and I will end up whiting out or covering the meeting. But I want to place like this because I want to cover this notch. This is meant for a monthly box or a monthly layout, I mean. And we're not using it for that. Okay, so I love the color combination there. Next, I want to add a quote. And the only thing is that there's not that many quotes in the sticker book. So I think there's just 3 when it comes to this style. There's some with the other colors. And I want to place this up here, so that means I have to move my entire arrangement down. And so I'm gonna try to keep everything together so that way I don't have to replace things down if it allows me. Okay, let's just not keep them like that. There we go. So let's bring this down. The bad thing is that I already whited out. So I'm just gonna bring this as far down as I'm able to. And I messed up the flower there a little bit. Okay. And then we'll place this here. Hopefully that is enough. Let's see. I just need to move the boxes a little bit over so that way there's enough space. So just place you right here and then try to make it as straight as possible. That looks straight to me, I think. Okay, whiting out the line as well. I don't always white out, but because we're using a foil quote and then we're using like lighter color boxes, I don't want it to be like they're in your face. Okay, I'm not really sure. I think that might be enough. So now I need to think about how I'm gonna cover this, and then also washi tape. Where are we gonna add some? So it's gonna have to go here. So that way the quote stays inside of the box. Okay, I love that. I have this washi tape. I'm just looking at it, kind of getting an idea of how I want to do it. And I think this is going to be a good way to hide that. So I'm going to white out a meeting here. And then we're going to grab a little piece of this. And then I'm not sure if I like that. So good thing about washi is that it's super easy to move around. Next, I want to add one of these two. Why don't we just add this here? It is going to be alone. So we'll think about that. Let me go ahead and cover this area. I'm going to wait, I think, at the end to do that. Let me add some washi over here. But I think I want to place it under this, if it allows me to. And then we'll move on to the right-hand side of the page. Oh, I broke this a little bit, but I think I'll be fine. Just cut. So it's gonna be a little hard pressing this down. Stickers do not like being on top of washi, but I like how it looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over here. One thing that I want to do is add this box over here. And for me, this is for like my top 3 that I need to do on Sunday before going back to work on Monday. Like my top 3 most important things to do. Before I forget, I do want to put some washi over here as well. Just gonna place it underneath this line, so that way I don't have to worry about it being straight like that. I'm gonna just bring this box higher than this. Washi will also help me place this box straight. Here we go. And then when I've moved a sticker a couple times, or when I have it on top of washi, just go over it and make sure that I just press down enough. Okay, so let's go with a quote. There's one more. Gold foil. And I think I'm going to add this here. White out the middle line. I think this much will be enough. Barely covered anything. Then I'm thinking of a cluster right there. And maybe I'll add some flags or bulletin points, something like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna see if I could add a floral. Okay, I'm gonna think about that and see. Let's do 2 more boxes. So I have 3 things here. These 2, so the same as that, I just picked the opposite. And I'm thinking of putting this here. Maybe right here. And then we put cover meeting here. And then I'm going to overlap just a tiny bit right there. Hopefully that box is straight. It looks pretty straight to me. Okay, so let's see that floral again. What I'm thinking is removing this blue and putting this blue over here and just having the flower. So let's try that out. I like the blue, but just not, it looks like a little tail, how it is. So I'm not really liking it. So just cut around the blue. When I say blue, I mean the dark blue. I know that everything is blue. Okay. So the idea is, I put this one down, that this one will be like around the quote. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be like that. I'm gonna lift up the, because I'm thinking of overlapping just a little bit. What about there? Okay, yeah, but white out first, right? We like it there. I kind of wanted it over here. So what I could do, before we decide on anything, I don't hate it there, it's just the florals are right in the same place. So I want to create some variation. So the other thing would be, it would require a little bit of work because I would have to move the entire thing over. But I think that'll look better. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause real quick and just move everything over a little bit. So I went ahead and moved everything over. And now it's about deciding where we want this flower. A little piece of sticker there. So I'm thinking like this way. Maybe there. What do we think? So it's just the letters are overlapping, but I kind of like it there. Yeah. What else do I want to add? Okay, that piece that I took off, let's see. Added maybe like underneath this, just like a splash of color there. Treat it like a little swatch. I don't hate it, actually. Let's look into this guy. Oh wait, do we add washi over here? We add some here, maybe. I feel like it should be over here. Let's hold off. I'm just gonna put this on wax paper. Let's see what else we have in this sticker book that we could use. I still have this to work on. I'm liking that though. So let's see. Oh, there was one thing that I was thinking of adding, and it was the foil foliage. Let's add some of these actually. Let's add the dark one over here. So maybe this is where the washi comes in. Let me cut it at an angle here. Cut off a little bit of it too. I'm just going to cut the side to make it a little bit less long. Is that straight? And then place this right here. I'm gonna move it out more because it's really close to that quote. Don't like it. Let me white out real quick because I might not be able to cover. Or what if we move the washi more centered? And then this guy. There. Okay. I like that a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take this color one. I don't like that I cut that actually. Maybe I'll just use a different color one. want to use the same color. I like that lighter green. Let me see. Place it a little more inside of the circle. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's keep it going though. So we were trying to see what else. We have these guys, but I think there's one more thing. Okay, so yeah, we found more of these. So let's place some. Trying to think of color. I'm thinking over here. Let me move this back. And then what I'll do is I'll use the flags of that color. That's not straight. And then for the two, and we'll add them, I'm thinking right here. Okay, and now let's do some there. What color do I not see on this page? I'm thinking either green, dark blue. Okay. Let's look at the gold foliage. Where are you? This. So something I really enjoyed doing in some spreads was just adding and then we have one more. Could we add this one? I think we could do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Let's go ahead and cut off this piece. And then I'm just going to move this just a little bit so it's not right on top. I'm kind of filling in this empty space right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with my card and like just press down on those clear quotes and clear stickers because I did move them a couple times. So okay, so now to work on the last part. Oh, there's one more quote. Should we just add this here? Kind of like that. Kind of don't want to do anything here. So, what's the plan? I should have put this box there, because now, whatever. I'm not going to move that. I'm just going to ignore it. But now, what do we do here? Because we do have that long box. but I don't feel like it goes. And then another thing that I had pulled out was this. All right, that's my bottle there. But I don't like that either. And I don't want to add a floral. What if we just put this quote instead of there? We put it up there. Let's see. I like it here for sure. No. I'm gonna put it back over here. I really like that there. So I just want to cover that with, I guess, a box. Like we're running out of options here. No, couldn't just put that there by itself. What if we were to put that? This could work. Just okay. I think we might be done here. Okay, guys, so that is it for today. I really hope you liked this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will see you guys on the next one.